What's up, good people? Mark Holmes here, and as always, I want to say thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, as well as you ladies, you know that this literally does not work. It is 1:30. We are less than 3 hours away from the Dallas Cowboys kicking off. Oh my goodness, I am so excited right now. I'm upstairs. I'm making the ultimate game day chili. I'm talking about it's got mild southern sausage. It's got spicy southern sausage. It's got chunks of beef. It's got ground beef. It's got bacon in it. And this thing is slow cooking, low and slow, so that meat will just melt in your mouth. It will literally be a flavor explosion in your mouth. Pause. And we're going to end up having a special French dip sub where we're talking about, ooh, it's going to have mushrooms, caramelized onions, a horseradish sauce on top of it. It's going to have this melted Swiss cheese on it. You're going to have a bowl to dip your bread in it. It's going to be fantastic. In the meantime, I'm here getting the man cave ready, making sure that we've got, shots will be ready. We got for our tailgate members and stuff that are getting all of these things. We're getting that stuff out and ready, getting our shot glasses ready, because here we go. This should be a great game. And I'm happy because I'm watching NFL Network and I see Michael Irvin is there. Okay. What a difference a year makes, because last year, if you remember, I don't know if you remember or not, but if you remember last year at the Super Bowl, Michael Irvin was at the Marriott coming back from doing a recording, interacted with some fans, one of which we actually interviewed here. Actually, we talked to two people that were in that situation. But in a public space that was recorded, Michael Irvin was basically accused of wrongdoing and basically doing something that was unsavory. And immediately the NFL Network and ESPN ended up dropping him and suspending him from the coverage. The great thing about this country, and one of the things this country was founded on, was you are innocent until proven guilty. Unfortunately, last year, he was basically said to be guilty until proven innocent, in which case he lost his Super Bowl coverage, he wasn't available for the draft, and ended up having to sue Marriott as well as the people on the other side of the fence. Before he ended up getting his job back with not with ESPN. He just said, screw you guys at ESPN, and was hired by Fox. Now, we heard earlier this week that Michael Irvin was under investigation for a criminal act. We don't know exactly what he was accused of. His attorney, McLaren, basically said, this is some bullshit. Now, you can accuse anybody. It's just like you can sue a person for a ham sandwich. And remember, a woman sued McDonald's for coffee being too hot, where she said she burned her hoo-ha. I would say you need to be more careful with coffee. Everybody should know that coffee's hot. But be that as it may, nobody wants to get a burned hoo-ha. Nobody wants a burned hoo-ha, so I feel sympathy for her. But I don't know that McDonald's was liable for that. Be that as it may, the Allen, Texas Police Department said that they are doing an investigation, doing their due diligence to see if there's any there. What I'm happy to say is that even though there is an investigation, and we don't know, for all we know, Michael Irvin might be guilty of something. He might not be guilty of something. But at least Fox Sports and the NFL Network are going to let this thing play out before they make a snap decision. Basically, you are innocent until proven guilty. Now, hopefully this is just another BS situation, and I hope that Michael Irvin, and I have to believe, after what transpired last year, after Michael Irvin basically losing his career, and if you saw, no disrespect to the group that was there, to the RV company that sponsored him stuff, but when you saw him, Charles Haley, and Nate Newton with about 75 fans for a Super Bowl watch party, you realize how much this really took away from Michael Irvin, who is one of the key players out there as far as broadcasting. You know that literally was his career and his life, and getting that back was paramount. I would find it hard to believe that Michael Irvin, understanding that he is going to be the most scrutinized and watched person in the world, that there's any chance that he would take to do anything that would jeopardize it. So, I, for one, believe that there's nothing there. But we'll let the legal side of it go through and figure out if there is. And I'm glad that the networks are allowing, in the NFL, are doing the same thing. All right, good people. I got to run to the store because I need to get a few things before the game and finish getting the place ready. And we're going to have a ball today. Peace.